Hello, mate.
For KALVIN PHILLIPS! What am I hearing? Jason, save me. Save me, please, before I say something I really can't take back. What am I hearing? How are you? That was the watch-along earlier on, pulling her hair out.
Feels like I've been here about 3 days. Honestly. I've been sat here. Honestly, it's like there's a fug. There's a fug around. I've been here. I watched the previous game. I watched England. I just watched it. I've watched 3 games today here, right? Honestly, mate, this has been an absolute marathon. I'm exhausted.
I was so up for it today as well, mate. You text me with your England shirt. You know, I was getting a train. I was pumping out Vindaloo, 3 Lions, all together now. I was right up for it. Come in the studio, ready to rock and roll. 20 minutes in. Jeez, mate, honestly. Just downhill from the moment we scored. Downhill. It was awful. It was so bad. Me and you sat in there. It was probably the most painful watch I think I've watched in a long, long time for England. That
England have found, and under Southgate, a new way to stink. That was
we Norwich?
Putrid.
Was we Norwich?
We were Norwich, mate. That's. I don't know what I watched actually. I don't know what I watched. I watched just a group of obviously very good footballers put together and just kicked out on the pitch and say, get on with it.
Lack of leadership, lack of quality, lack of fitness, energy, fluidity, everything. There was nothing in that performance, Chase. Nothing. No. It was awful.
No, there's nothing there, mate.
We look knackered.
There's nothing I can. You know, sometimes out of every game, there was actually. I thought Mark Gurhey. I want to give him and Stones. I thought played well. The pair of them at the back, right? Yeah. Mark Gurhey, I thought has been excellent this tournament. Him and Stones, I thought were good. I actually think, believe it or not, our back 4 weren't bad. I actually think our back 4 done all right.
Trippier, mate.
No,
come on.
No, we didn't lose because of Trippier, right? There's other players on the pitch we're going to talk about.
You can't blame Trippier.
You're not digging out Trippier tonight and saying that's the reason we love it. We'll talk about the ones in front of the back 4. They were, all of them, stinking. All of them. I've never seen Declan Rice give the ball away as often as he did, mate. It's like he had his boots on the wrong feet. No, seriously. What about the one he booted out for a corner? Some of the passes that get him overplayed, misplaced, overhit. Saka, he's done all right. It was involved. Kane, I mean, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with Foden? Where do you want to go with Trent?
It's the same old story, mate. It's the same old story.
There's no pattern. There is absolutely no cohesion at all. I've just watched Spain, right? I've seen both their games, right? And they probably won't win it, right? But they might. They might. We have got no chance. I've come to the sad reality that we have got. I thought we had a chance. Do you know what, Jack? I'm lying to myself. I'm absolutely lying to myself. And I didn't mean to lie to myself. Sometimes you do things and you say to your partner, I was going to be home by midnight, right? You crawling at R4, right? You don't mean to.
It just happened.
Do you know what I mean? You don't mean... When you said I'll be home by...
R4, that's early.
No, but don't you say I'll be home by midnight. When you said that, you were telling the truth. And it ain't your fault sometimes. You get caught up in all sorts of shenanigans and you end up getting home at R4. I've lied to myself. I'm saying to me, well, I'll get home at midnight. That's England winning it. Got a chance. Yeah. Now come back to reality. I've just crawled in R4. Yeah. Eyes all over the place. I stink. Can't stand up. That's what I've just watched. I'm
terrible,
we've
mate.
got no chance. We'll get out the group. We have got, from what I've seen at the minute, I cannot see in any parallel universe that we're ever going to turn this around to become some sort of a resemblance of some sort of team, some cohesion, some pattern, working together, partnerships on the pitch. Nothing. The players weren't laying a glove on them. After 11 minutes, we've taken the lead or something like that, right? The next 25 minutes, we're walking. No one's getting close. We couldn't get any deeper, honestly. So Declan Rice and Mark Gurhey and Stone, they're holding hands, mate. Rice is on their toe. Get him out the pitch. No one's getting close.
You finally turned. You finally seen what everyone else has been seeing.
No, but mate, no one's seen that. Come on, that's as bad as I've ever seen. So I think that's the worst performance under Southgate at a major tournament I've ever seen. And I'm trying to think of tournaments. Capello in South Africa was rotten to the core. That goes close. That pushes it.
It was bad.
And let me tell you, mate, we found things out after that, right? About what happened at is it 18? No, it was earlier than that, wasn't it? It was whenever it was. It doesn't matter.
Capello, I don't know.
Capello, right? No, it's yes, of course, longer. But things came out after that, and some of the stories that came out after we heard about Capello, I learned that performance tonight is as bad as anything I saw under Capello at that major tournament.
It was 2007, yeah, to 2012, yeah. Right. But I don't think there's issues in the camp, though. I think they all get on. I think they're all mates. I think they like each other.
They might. Jay,
come on. Why do they look so tired, Jay? They look knackered.
What I saw tonight, right, they might like Southgate. And listen, there's nothing as a person. He seems like a lovely fella, right? He does.
You're tactically inept, mate.
No, but he seems like
he's tactically inept.
But I think
his mentality's all wrong.
I wonder whether the players genuinely now see through him.
Jace.
I feel... Sorry, let me have a rant.
Go on.
I've seen performances like this under certain managers at Chelsea, and you can smell the coffee. You smell it. It stinks. You can see what's coming. I don't think they trust him. How can anyone of this level? We've got good players. After we scored the first goal, we watched, Jay. No one moved.
Didn't lay a glove, mate. Not a glove.
Denmark, sharper, quicker to the ball, inventive, runners off the ball, supporting one another. None of it. It was just...
Well, I think we're dealing with a manager who's quite happy to come out after his press conferences. Like this, first game, he said we need to conserve energy after going 1-0 up. And he was not happy with the fact that we were running around more than we should. And in the next game, he's come out and said that we haven't got a replacement for Kalvin Phillips. Kalvin Phillips! Is he winding me up? Kalvin Phillips! Has he come out and said that after a game?
No.
That we haven't got a replacement for Kalvin Phillips?
Don't make me laugh. Come on,
mate.
No,
come on. Seriously. Is he having a laugh?
I couldn't believe it. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.